G'day everyone, Kwaka John here, and it's time for Wednesday live stream. G'day Alan, we're on the go now. Yeah, I'm glad the light has made it through customs too, that I wasn't sure. Oh, Walter, you made it. Oh, good on you, Walter. G'day, Walter. There's so yeah, so tonight I think it'll just be you, Alan, and Walter and me. Jamie said he couldn't make it, and Eddie said he probably can't make it, but he may be able to drop in. Now the thing about the Facebook, the person that I said tried to do a friend request. I found the activity log on Facebook, and with that I was able to look back and see who actually put in the friend requests. And I said in the video that it was a bloke, but no, it was two girls, and one of them was into new age stuff, and I don't know why the other girl put a friend request in, but she obviously wasn't into motorbikes. So that's why I removed the video from YouTube, because what I thought was wrong. It wasn't a bloke at all, it was two girls. And I'm happy that I didn't accept their request, because neither of them were involved in motorcycling. I check up, if someone puts in a friend request on Facebook, I have a look at their Facebook page to get a bit of an idea about them. New age stuff. Well, sort of esoteric. How can I describe new age stuff? It's mainly something young people, older people can as well, and it's very alternative to living in the world today. They talk about new age healing, and I suppose you might say friends of the earth. You know, it's really out there as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so I've got a few things lined up for tonight, so that's good. But anyway, we'll just chat for a while. So anyway, that's sorted out what I thought was in the video that I put on YouTube. Yeah. It wasn't a bloke at all. I was able to look it up and find out it was two girls, and so that's all okay now, all sorted out now. So what have you guys been up to? I know Alan's been on a ride or two, and oh, that's right, you're going for a ride after live stream today. That's what James doing right now. He's chosen to go for a ride at this time, and that's why I can't join in on live stream today. Low emissions, good gasoline mileage, etc. Oh, I always need to say this at the start of the live stream for those who watch the video. There's a 4-second delay from when I speak to when the guys hear me, and also it takes YouTube 12 hours to add the comments to the video from when the video is first posted. Oh, that's good, the rain stopped, that's good. And I know Walter bought some motorcycle gear this week. He's planning on getting his bike well in less than 3 months now. So Walter's going to get a Vulcan S, so that's really great. So, Alan, tell us about your ride this afternoon, and Walter, tell us about your motorcycle gear. The helmet, the jacket, and gloves. Oh, that's good. But you are buying more boots. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pleased to hear that because I don't know what boots you have, but for her to say they're suitable for motorcycling, I was a bit wary of that, but I haven't seen the boots you've got. Yeah, yeah, my boots go up to well halfway up my lower leg, halfway between my knee and my ankle, in order to have plenty of support for the ankle and foot should I come off the bike. And Walter got an armoured jacket, and his helmet. I haven't seen the brand before, but Walter said he looks like RoboCop in his helmet. And it's great that you got gloves too. Hopefully they're a bit armoured as well to protect your knuckles and your fingers. Yeah, yeah, that's good. The Well, again, I don't know what boots you have already, but when you wear gym boots, the gloves are armoured, excellent. When you wear like gym boots or I'm not sure what you call them in America, um, but for example, when you're wearing those sorts of shoes, sports shoes, it wears a hole in the shoe where you're continually changing the gears. And obviously, with proper leather boots, that doesn't happen. Yeah, it's a very different sort of helmet than I'm used to seeing. Yeah, yeah, Walter, for next week's live stream, you'll have to take a photo of your gear so I can put it on live stream and everyone can have a look at it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Actually, I did the same too, and that's what people should do. I think you did too, Alan, didn't you? People should be safety conscious and aware before they even start riding. Ah, good on you, Walter. Walter, that'll be really good. Plus, people can see your helmet because it's. I suppose Americans would be used to it, but I haven't seen a helmet like it before. Does the helmet have a visor on it? Sorry, a sun visor. So there's a visor, and then on some helmets there's a sun visor that comes down closer to your face than the visor, and it's like says you're wearing a pair of sunglasses. All right. So when you started your course, you only had the leather jacket, Alan? LS2 helmets. Oh, it does have a sun visor. Yeah, well, the vents are pretty common, but the sun visor isn't that common. That's really good. That's excellent. The helmet I wear, I've got one with a sun visor, but the one that I wear with the camera on the chin, that doesn't have a sun visor. Yeah, oh good. Yeah, Alan's did his MSF course, his learner course, well, about a month ago now. And Walter's is doing his in about 2 months' time. End of May, the learner course, the MSF course. Both Alan and Walter are in America. And of course, I'm here in Brisbane, Australia. I'll be glad to hear your reason, Alan, because I always have the face visor down on the other helmet when I have the sun visor down. Yeah, yeah, and that's exactly the reason why. You can do it, but uh, I don't think it's really designed for it. Yeah. It's when you're actually writing that you realise these things. In some countries, they would enjoy eating bugs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, right now, Alan and Walter, it says two watching. We were discussing this before the live stream started, and so that would be you and Walter. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. I never have to clean bugs off my jacket, and yet I do have to clean them off the visor. So my jacket's probably laden with dead bugs that I can't see. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Hmm. Yeah, I've only cleaned the wipe down the bike twice since I've had it, but I get bugs on the sleeves. The I have had to, when I wiped it down, I had to clean the cafe screen bugs off it. Yes, I my bike was delivered in March, so I've had it for a while now, and it's done about 2,300 kilometres, which is about 1,400 miles. Yeah, yeah, I agree. What I hang back too, particularly from trucks and and trailers as well, because things tend to fly off them. You don't want your bike hit or you hit. Yeah, you need ventilation in the helmet, that's for sure. That's a really good helmet that you got there, Walter. I wish my the helmet that I use all the time, I wish it had a sun visor. I just have to put up with the sun, bright sun. Well, I'll bring up the first screen. It's the view of photos. Uh, 90 feet per second at 60 miles per hour or 96 kilometers per hour. That's pretty fast, isn't it? I'd hate to think how much you travel, how many feet you travel at 220 kilometers an hour, 240 kilometers an hour, which is what I used to do years ago on the Kwaka 1000. No, no, I bought a small microphone, like a lapel microphone, I suppose, and then I taped it in to the helmet, right close to my mouth. Yeah, well, I don't cope well with bright sun either. My eyes don't, but anyway, I have to put up with it. I tried putting sunglasses on, but that didn't work too well. Yeah, it does feel faster on the bike. Would you agree, Alan? Because you're exposed to the wind and even the wind that's caused by the speed, but also if there's like my ride to Wild Horse Mountain Lookout, it had a very strong wind that day, and you're exposed to all that. Talking about Wild Horse Lookout, you guys would have seen this on the video, but people are watching this video too, so I've included it. That's the panoramic view from my iPhone, and it's beautiful Queensland countryside where I went on that ride, and you can see that they look like real small mountains, but they're not. Ah, yeah, I know you love riding at that speed, Alan. Ah, so that was my ride to. I did that in the last week. Wild Horse Mountain Lookout. What else have we got? We've got Alan's bike here. Saw this last week, but I left the photograph there so we could see it again. Yeah, I'm sort of used to the motorway speed now because I've been on the motorway a lot, but I'm happy going along at 80 k's, so it's 50 miles an hour. Misty, yeah. Ah, thanks, Walter. Yeah, it's a pity about the static. It's really interesting though. I mean, it was beautiful countryside, but at the start of the video, when I did the intro, there's no static at all. But of course, I was standing on the ground. But on the motorway, at the higher speed with the high wind, there was the static. So I'm thinking I might have to tape the joins to on the microphone cable to hopefully eliminate the wind noise, the static. So Alan's bike, Misty. Actually, we all saw this last week with his bag on the pillion seat, his high aftermarket mirrors, his Dalkovic exhaust, his can't see that photo that well. You've got a cafe screen, haven't you, Alan? And the sheepskin seat cover. Yeah. Oh, it does have a cafe screen. Yeah, when you say a wind diffuser, is that like a bit of felt that sits over the microphone to eliminate wind? Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but anyway. Yeah, I said Alan, the sheepskin seat cover. I've got one for my bike too, but I haven't put it on yet. But I must get round to it. Alan, how do you find riding the bike with the stock seat? Do you have problems with your lower back? The original seat with the cover? You must be asking Alan that. Yeah, Alan's got the stock seat on. That's why I'm curious if he's had any problems. Was too small. So you don't have the stock seat on anymore. Oh, you got the extended seat for your bike. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you've told me that, but I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I still have my stock seat too, but I'll probably get rid of that soon. I know Alan knows, and you probably know, Walter, that I've got a Corbin seat on my bike. So Alan, with the extended seat, does that cause you any problems with your lower back? It's probably okay. Yeah, yeah, I've heard that it's got extra gel in it. Okay, what else have we got here? Jamie, excuse me. There we go. Jamie sent me in a photo of his bike, and he's got a 2017 Vulcan S. Right. Oh, that's good, Alan. And not sure where this photo was taken. I was going to ask Jamie tonight, but he's not here. But that's really beautiful countryside. It's a nice photograph. Jamie's in England, so that's English countryside on one of his rides. And Eddie sent me this photo in. His bike is in the process of being delivered. It's had to travel. Yeah, the UK is beautiful. That's because they get so much rain. His bike had to travel from Broome in the far north west of Western Australia. And Western Australia is a state that's about half the size of Australia, or a third of Australia. It's a huge state. And so it's had to travel from Broome in the northwest right down to Perth in the south. So at the moment it's on a delivery truck, and he'll get it this coming next week. Yeah, this coming week. So that's his 2016 Vulcan S with saddlebags, and it's all black. So he's pretty excited. He's planning on doing his learner course in about 2 months. Because of his work, he has to wait for 2 months. Apparently he travels quite a bit. So that's his bike that's coming. Now, yeah, his bike is nice looking. I like the black colour a lot, and I'm glad mine has got green in it as well. But the on top of the petrol tank is black, and that's good. So you guys probably know that I commissioned a Sydney artist to paint me on the bike, and so that's painting. If you look at the top left-hand corner behind me, you can see the painting hanging up on the wall behind me. Anyway, that's a photograph of the painting, and as you probably know, I now use that at the start of my videos. So I was really pleased to get a frame for it and hang it up on the wall. And I know you guys know about this, but for people watching the video, I'm in the process of writing a book that I've called My Kawasaki Vulcan SE Adventures. It'll be a lot of photographs in it, and a bit of some commentary on the bike, and also on talking about my bike and the specifications, and then I'll detail my rides since I've had it. So I'll be selling that really cheap, but I've just started riding it, so I'll be a while yet. Yeah, I didn't choose the background for it, but the painting, Alan, but the yeah, it's got a what's that called? Like a culvert, a dugout area of ground, like a crack in the earth there, which you'd think would be from dryness, and the actual hill slopes and ground isn't very green. So, anyway, that's a background he painted for it. He gave me a choice, and I said, "Oh no, you can do the background." So they're the viewer photos. Now, I'll just bring up the Hall of Fame briefly, because I've added Eddie's bike to the Hall of Fame now. He hasn't given it a name yet, so I've just called it Eddie's bike. But that's everyone's bikes. And Walter, your bike will be there soon. I'll go to the wanted dead or alive screen. I bet you Walter will have a name for it when he gets the bike. Yeah. Yeah, you'll probably come up with a name when you see the bike and are riding it. Took me a couple of months to come up with a name for the Green Hornet. So wanted dead or alive, we've got Alan, the Mafia boss, with $5 million reward. Jamie Man 1,000 Faces with $1 reward. I happen to be here tonight to stir him. Ron the Masked Bandito with the $200,000 reward. And I've added myself, Mad Dog Kwaka, with the $200,000 reward. So I tried to pull a charming expression. Yeah, I realise now that I should have put John at the start because I did everyone else's first name. Anyway, I'll fix that for next week. Well, everyone knew their photo was going to be on here except for Alan. He just sent me that photo before I even thought up this screen. Now, beginning next week, I'm going to start a very short video series. Oh, there's a like there. Thumbs up. That's good. Oh, we got 3 people. Got a thumbs up and 3 people online. That's good. Yeah, beginning next week, it'll be a new weekly series called Beginner Motorcyclist. And what I'll do is every week a very short video, hopefully less than a minute, and just discussing the things that a person thinks when they first get a bike, and then we'll look at the instruments of the Vulcan S and the things like the clutch and the throttle and brake. I've done a video on this some time ago, but this will be different because it will be just very short video, and of course you guys will be able to comment. I was thinking, well, Alan's been riding his bike for a while, so he'll have his perspective, and you, Walter, because you haven't ridden yet, that you'll have your perspective as well. So your comments will be very interesting. So anyway, that'll begin next week. I only thought of this tonight. Oh, good on you, Walter. Yeah, there's it seems to be quite frequent that people either don't have their bike yet, are in the process of buying it, or they've just got their bike. Yeah, yeah. Lots of thoughts crossing your mind, Walter. What about a course? Um, oh, I see. Yeah, well, you'll be doing your course in about 2 months, won't you? Oh, yeah. Walter told me this week that he's a pilot. He's got a pilot's license. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, well, that's what the first short video will be about next week. The natural fear that a person has before they've ridden their first bike. But anyway, I'll leave that for next week. What I will do is a week after the live stream, I'll put the short video on my channel, and at the end of the series, I'll probably put all the short videos together in one long video and put that on the channel. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's perfectly understandable, Walter. I went through that. Alan did in a slightly different way to me, and but he had thoughts as well. So that's quite normal. As soon as you bike around your first corner, though, those thoughts will be dispelled. Oh, there's two thumbs up now. I didn't even know you could do that on live stream. Okay, well, that's next week. I'll move on to the crash video. You can see this corner is a long corner, and the bike ahead of him is entering another corner straight away. Now we can see from this is please add your comments as we go along. We can see that from this is going too fast for the corner. I don't know what speed he's doing, but it's too fast for the corner. Now watch where he is on the corner and the apex of the corner. He's handled the corner incorrectly, and as he's going through the corner, the momentum is taking his bike further and further off the road. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's probably the old story of not riding within your limitations and trying to keep up with the person in front of you. As you say, Alan, ride your own ride. I put this screen together. Yes, that's right. The correct way of cornering is enter the corner wide, and as you go into the corner, you come in close, and on the apex, you're right in the middle of the road, and obviously you're not speeding too fast for the corner. And then as you come past the apex and out of the corner, you can accelerate and you move across to the outside of the lane. So you're supposed to cut in to the apex and then accelerate out. And what he was doing was, that's position one. Position one is entering the corner, position two at the apex, position three, the bike is exiting the corner. But what he was doing was position four, where the bike was sort of in the middle of the lane on the apex of the corner, and the momentum and speed took him off the road. And what Alan was probably saying, he probably, panicked a little. I was just about to say that. He was probably panicking and looking rather than around the corner. He was looking straight ahead, worried about going off the road, which of course is where the bike went. It is true that where you're looking is where the bike will go. Yeah. Well, of course, you should never brake on a corner. You should do your braking before you enter the corner. Braking and counter steering. And so I'll just go back to the actual video. There we are. Yeah, well, that is true. That if you're going to have a group ride, the slow riders should be in front. When it comes down to it, he's going too fast for the corner, and Alan was right. He's trying to keep up with the guy in front of him. I'll just play it one more time. I just have to disappear for a minute, guys, because my cat is crying, meowing. I just want to make sure she's okay. You guys keep chatting. I'll only be gone for a short time. Yeah, that's when Dan the fireman was taking his wife on a group ride. They were behind the group, but they had agreed to meet further up the road. So they were going slowly, and this was on one of his videos. And so this was Alan saying that you can go on your group ride, but ride your own ride and agree to meet up somewhere if someone falls behind. Hmm. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll go to the funny video. Ron sent this one in. I was hoping he'd make it tonight, but anyway. We're going too fast through the corners on a country road. This guy's got his helmet on back to front. I've seen a few such videos. He's not the only one to have done it. No, I don't think so. Not this guy, anyway. Yeah. Maybe he did it intentionally for the video, I don't know. But pretty silly thing to do. Oh, dear. Oh, well, you live and learn, I suppose. But that is a pretty basic thing. Now, oh. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I've got one more video for tonight. I don't think you've seen this, Alan. I was chatting with Walter, and said I'd show him on live stream the happy birthday video that I presented a couple of months ago for Jamie's birthday because it's pretty funny. So I'll just play that song.
Hello there, Jamie. Happy birthday. I'm the happy birthday singer, and your friends, Jamie, wanted me to come and sing a special happy birthday song to you today on their behalf. So let's get into your special birthday song. Oh, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jamie. Happy birthday to you. For you're a jolly good fellow, Jamie's a jolly good fellow, you're a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us, so say all of us, so say all of us. Jamie's a jolly good fellow, you're a jolly good fellow, Jamie's a jolly good fellow, and so say all of us. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray, because it's Jamie's birthday. So there you are, Jamie, a special birthday song just for you, sung by me from your friends on your birthday. So you have a great day, have a lot of fun, and next year, Jamie, I might just be sent back again to sing happy birthday to you. Goodbye, birthday one. Jamie, you're looking so great and young.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm muted. Good. Yeah, he does similar videos for different names, and uh, anyway, that was a lot of fun at the time. So if you guys let me know where your birthday is, I know yours is in November, Alan, and I'll do something similar for live stream. Well, they're the videos I have for tonight. Or for you guys this morning. I'll just play a couple of videos that I do every week near the end of live stream for those who watch on the video. So the first one is about my website. Quaker John has a website. One way of going to the website is to Google Quaker John. Another way is by going to the top right hand corner of my YouTube channel page, and there you will see Quaker John website. Click on that and it will take you to the website. On the website you may click onto the YouTube channel or to the Facebook page. On the Quaker John website, among other things, there is the merchandise page where you may purchase Quaker John merchandise if you wish. And you may also support the channel financially if you wish. See you, Alan. Yeah, that's not good at all. I actually came home from work sick. Yeah, no, that's going to take a couple of months to get over. Yeah, see you, Alan. Thank you very much for joining in. Thank you. I'll just play the other video. It's to do about Quaker John on Facebook. Quaker John is on Facebook. There are two ways of reaching Quaker John's Facebook page. If you go to Facebook and enter Quaker John in the search, then you will go to the Quaker John Facebook page. Or you may go to my YouTube channel and in the top right hand corner you will see the Facebook symbol. If you click on this symbol, then it will take you to Quaker John on Facebook. On the Quaker John Facebook page, I'll be talking about my rides and rides coming up and other interesting information. The guys have gathered to the chat group on the Quaker John Facebook page where they meet and greet. If you are a subscriber of the channel, you are most welcome to join us. Become a friend of Quaker John on Facebook. Yeah, it's been 5 weeks since she's first had shingles. From what my mother had shingles and she had it for about 5 months. Yeah, Alan's gone now. Well, Walter, I'll just show the two final screens. The first one is about Quaker John on Facebook. My email address, john@kwakajohn.com.au. Yeah, it does keep going, Walter. It's good. It's really good. And my website, Kwaka John website, is at www.kwakajohn.com.au. Yeah, I'm really pleased with how things are progressing. I've got 89 subscribers now, and we've got, including me, there's 6 in the chat group. So it's growing slowly, but it's growing. Hopefully you can make it every week, but when you can, that's great. And we'll begin that what I call it, beginner motorcyclist series next week too. So you guys will be able to comment to it. I may actually when I put the videos, the short videos on the internet on my channel, I may actually film what's on the live stream, including your comments, and put that in the short video. Anyway, I'll see how it works out. Oh well, mate. I guess we'll wrap it up for the night. Thanks very much for being here tonight, or today, your time. And we'll see you next week. I just realised I was muted. Yeah, I thought last week's live stream was one of the best, and I'm really pleased you enjoyed tonight. Yeah, see you, mate.